Art can be used to sculpt diplomatic ties. Archaeologist Kim Dramer specializes in Chinese culture, and she explains the benefit of these museum collaborations and how they foster cross-cultural connections.
Well, I think that cultural exchange between China and the U.S. is really part and parcel of our joint diplomacy. I think that without understanding one another's cultures, we really can't begin to work together as two countries. And I would say that both countries see this as integral to any rapprochement, any progress we would make hand in hand.
What kinds of other arts and cultural partnerships have taken place over the years?
Everything. And as the arts change, as the media changes, so change the arts. For example, now we have technology that makes exchanges faster and more economical. We have video exchanges. We have musical collaborations. We have film collaborations. Everything is on the table for consumption and for collaboration, and it changes as goes the world of culture, so goes the collaboration.
And you talk about change. What about influence? How has Chinese art influenced the United States and vice versa?
I would say that the two exchanges are very different. I would say American popular culture is more of an influence in China than Chinese popular culture is on the U.S. I would also say that insofar as high culture is concerned, the exchanges and the loans by Chinese museums to the United States have been fantastic. They have been very well conceived and well received. The audience was very large at any of these recent exhibitions. Americans are hungry for this sort of information and this sort of exchange.
And you talk about these exchanges on the diplomatic level, but how significant are they? These partnerships on the local level, when you're looking at the people of both countries who are going to all these exhibitions and experiences.
Please don't forget that when then President Richard Nixon went to China in 1972, he was preceded by what could be called a cultural exchange. Not an exchange of high culture, but an exchange of sports teams. Before Nixon went to China, the U.S. ping pong team visited China, and thus giving rise to the term ping pong diplomacy. Cultural exchanges are part and parcel of diplomatic exchange.
Kim Dramer, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.